Students, do not open any outside doors for anyone, students or adults. This is a safety issue. If you do open a door for someone, you will be subjected to disciplinary actions.
Skyline Dads Club presents its annual Bring Dad to School Day, April 16th from 9:30 to noon. Invite your father or father figure to our program in the auditorium. Please arrive early because we will begin promptly at 9:30.
The floral department will be selling flowers every Thursday in front of the decor store for the rest of the semester. If you are in need of flowers at any other time, come to 8:30, the floral design classroom. Thank you.
Left my body light somewhere in the sunshine. Watch the world flow to the dark side of the moon. Feel there's nothing I can do.
Hello, Skyline Raiders. My name is Emily Consuelo, and I'm running for Student Body Secretary. I have been in Senate for the past 3 years, and in those past 3 years, I have learned how to handle positions of leadership. If I am elected as your Student Body Secretary, I will keep good notes and as well as communicate your wishes to my fellow officers. I want to listen to everyone's concerns and help bring change to this amazing school we attend. That is what a secretary job is, to listen and take action alongside the Student Body Board. I believe if elected Student Body Secretary, I can do just that. I want every voice to be heard because no voice is too small. Remember, vote Emily for Student Body Secretary.
Good morning, Skyline Raiders. My name is Daisy Chavarria, and I'm running for Student Body Vice President. I have dedicated my time to Senate since my freshman year, and I am currently the junior class secretary. Because of my experience in a leadership position, I know I'm a good fit for Vice President, and I am able to handle the responsibilities that come with it. If I am elected, I will make it a priority that the students in Skyline will have their voices heard and feel represented in school matters. So if you want your voice heard, please vote for Daisy Chavarria for Student Body Vice President.
Hello, I'm Lisbeth Espiricueta and I'm running for Student Body President. I'm running for Student Body President because I want to make next year a memorable year. As many of you know, I have been part of Student Senate for the past 3 years. These past years, I have learned the importance of working together to achieve the goal. I have truly gotten to care about everyone from those in clubs to those in sports and band and those who simply come for their grades. I want to focus more on fundraisers to raise money to afford certain events and activities. Once again, I'm Lisbeth Espiricueta and running for Student Body President.
Hi guys, I needed to tell you how we still live in a world where billions of avocados are being thrown into the trash because they're bad avocados. Basically those ugly ones you normally avoid in the supermarket. Guys, the outside has nothing to do with the tasty inside. Let's make it tasty at a 2021 school year. Vote for me, Vanessa Medellin, as your Vice President.
Good morning, Skyline Raiders. My name is Leonora Cortez, and I'm running for Senior Class President. I believe that I deserve your vote, since I stand on freedom, responsibility, and compassion. If I'm elected as Senior Class President, I'll represent your voice, and together making education enjoyable. Thank you, and vote for Leonardo.
Hi, Kevin Hayes. I'm running to be your class secretary for the 2019-2020 school year. A lot of you might know me already. However, let me take a chance to introduce myself to those who do not. The person you see is very passionate about this school, which includes the people who attend here. Throughout my 3 years, I have learned to take ownership of my mistakes, education, and those I love. So there's a desire to provide my fellow brethren and classmates motivation to becoming a better man or woman every single day here at Skyline, also outside of school.
Good morning, Raiders. My name is Luis Garcia, and I've had the honor to be your class president for the past 2 years, and I'm campaigning to be re-elected as your senior class president. I'm the great candidate for president because as a great leader, I've shown to be hardworking, dedicated, and greatly involved within our community. As current junior class president, I helped create a very active student body class for the class of 2020, and will strive for active student engagement and help raise funds for our senior year activities. So remember, vote Luis Garcia for senior class president.
Good morning, Skyline. This is Rebecca Kemi, your junior vice president, and I want to take a moment to thank you for allowing me to serve you this year. I also want to ask for your support for me to become your senior vice president. Over the past 2 years of serving you, I have learned the necessities of our class and my responsibilities as a leader. With my passion for making a difference and eagerness to making our senior year the best year yet, I will try my hardest to make our senior year the most memorable year of high school. I look forward to a great year serving you, so please vote for me as your senior class vice president. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ariana Monroy, and I'd like to be your next junior secretary. I'm willing to work hard to help your next president and future president to help you. Again, I am Ariana Monroy. Vote for me for your future secretary.
Good morning, Raiders. My name is Michelle Charia, and I am running for student body president. I believe to be a good candidate for presidency because I've had various leadership positions. I am the current attendance officer, and I am very dedicated to Senate. Skyline has a lot of potential, and I believe that's something deserves to be heard. I want to help you succeed and make Skyline the greatest it can be. I want to hear your ideas and opinions on how to improve Skyline. Change is needed in many areas, and we can be that change. Thank you, and vote Michelle Chavarria.
Hello, my name is Matthew Avila, and I'm running for junior class president. I'm running for this position because I want the students' voices to be known and heard on the things they want and need. I'd also like to give Skyline more school spirit by adding actual fun activities that the students can enjoy. Give Skyline more pep. Finally, I would like to give back and be more involved in the community around and inside Skyline High School to further benefit the future. Thank you.
Good morning, Skyline. I'm Roxana Lopez. Vote for me for Secretary Class 2020. Seniors, I will promise to make your senior year unforgettable, and you will not regret voting for me. Your vote is important to me because I will hear your voices and help you all have a great year. Vote for Roxana Lopez.
I'm Katie J, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now.
Good morning, Raiders. Could you all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the salute to the Texas flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. At this time, you can pray, meditate, or remain respectfully silent. Teachers, please monitor this. At this time, you may begin.
You may be seated. Please remember your mission statement.
Unity and effort.
Pride and result.
Good morning, Raiders. Today is... First, I would like to start off by saying congratulations to the girls track team on winning and becoming the district champs. All the girls sports at Skyline is A1. No shade to the boys, but I'm just saying. We have Star and EOC academies will be held this Saturday and on April 27th and May 3rd. Come down, get you some practice, get you some studying in. And they will have food from Sonic. They're going to have the whole nine, y'all. So it's not going to be a waste of time or boring. So just come out. Eastfield Upper Brown tutoring will be held in the library after school from 4:30 to 5:45. The Architect Club will also be meeting after school until 6. It is a Sensible Principal Week. And today we would like to acknowledge Miss Lyons, who I just love. She is just so sweet and helpful. And I just want to say we appreciate you and everything that you do. Now it's time for your A segment.
Schools which have a strong reading culture and are proud of their libraries and treat their libraries as a hub of the school are happier, livelier, fulfilled places. And I can guarantee you that students will be getting better grades across the spectrum.
I think if a school library doesn't have a qualified or an effective teacher librarian, then it's only doing a fraction of what it could or should do. There needs to be a driving force that is constantly igniting that passion and that want to have the library as part of the whole school and part of the curriculum and part of teaching and learning. And if there's not sort of a person who's really passionate about driving that, then the library can kind of just fall by the wayside a little bit.
If I might suggest, and again I speak for 45 years of experience, it's not a complete school without a library. It's a never-ending resource. And it would be such a shame if there wasn't an expert to direct these children towards that resource in the form of a teacher librarian. So I think teacher librarians are absolutely essential.
To me, libraries mean refuge. They mean quiet. I know it's a cliche to say that libraries are quiet, but that's an important thing. We live in a very noisy world these days, a world in which you cannot necessarily hear yourself think all the time. And libraries mean equality. Libraries are a place where anyone can go, absolutely anyone, and sit in a quiet space and find not only information, but information which is worth knowing.
A school without a library is like a jigsaw with a missing piece.
A school library with no librarian is better than no school library at all, but only just. This is like, jumping into the most superbly engineered and capable car in the world, but only knowing how to move off in first gear and staying in first gear. And a lot of young people, and there's no reason why they should, wouldn't be able to even get a school library into first gear if they didn't have somebody there to instruct and guide them.
Libraries are such an essential part to foster a love and passion, not just for research, but also for books, for stories, for comic books, for just narratives, for history, for so many different, it's for everyone.
The people who define what is important on an official level, on an institutional level in our world, they underrate what teacher librarians have to offer so much that we have to, I think, to be in a state of permanent readiness to defend it.
A teacher librarian isn't just for childhood, it's for life.
That's all we have for today, Raiders. Be sure to catch up on all things Skyline by following us at Skynet Broadcasting. And to make sure you never miss an episode of your Skyline Scoop, you can sign up to receive mobile broadcasts by texting SKYN to 81010 and catch us every day at skynetbroadcasting.org. Make sure to listen to Tomorrow's Hits today and every day in the cafeteria or anywhere else in the world you go with Skynet Radio. I'm Katie J, and from here with everybody at Skynet Broadcasting. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
It's such a nice day.